everyone, today we're going to take a deep dive into the corporate buzzword, deep dive. What does it mean? Where does it come from? And why do product managers and shareholders and stakeholders insist on using it all the time? I don't know. Let's find out. Deep dive actually comes from scuba diving or deep sea diving. Duh. But in the world of tech or in the world of corporate, what it means is to sort of thoroughly investigate or to analyze a question or a topic or an issue and sort of get to the bottom of it and really understand it from every aspect. And that's called to do a deep dive into something. Hey everyone, I know I've been bringing it up a lot in the meetings, but I really feel strongly about this virtual time machine idea. I wish we could dedicate some time in the meeting. Maybe we can discuss it. Oh, Jim, not this time machine idea again. Come on, man. We talked about this last meeting. Calm down. What we need to do is we need to do a deep dive on this. If we validate the idea, it's all good. What we'll do is we'll take it up the ladder, boil the ocean. We'll do whatever it takes, okay? But not now. Now's not a good time. An issue. I actually have 3 issues with deep diving. Number 1, when you deep dive, there's going to be a whole bunch of sharks down there, and they may eat you. The corporate equivalent of that is your coworker who's waiting just to take the credit for your deep dive. The second idea, or the second problem that I have with deep diving is the actual term itself. Deep dive, okay? You can't shallow dive. If you shallow dive, let's say if you try to dive into a kiddie pool, you will probably break your neck and die, okay? So every dive that is not fatal is probably a deep dive. So why not just say, hey, let's dive into this topic? Why do we have to make it deep dive into this topic? I don't know. And the third issue that I have, if you go down far enough, you will probably get crushed by the pressure of that thing, of the water. And the equivalent of that is if you go down far enough into that rabbit hole of legacy tech and patches on top of the legacy tech and code written by a guy named Phil in 97, he's probably dead by now, Phil, or, he's the only one that knows how to use it, but somehow it works. You're going to realize that you wish you were dead because all this doesn't make any sense and you've been spending the last few months on a wild goose chase. Even if you do make it with this deep dive to the very bottom of the ocean floor, what you are basically at that point is a nervous wreck. Yeah, I'll see myself out. Okay, so what about you? What's your favorite corporate buzzword term? Do you like deep diving? If so, why don't you deep dive into the comments? Let me know. I'll see you there.